This your girl Jazz. You are now tuned in to another episode of Life with the Hortons. And today, y'all, I am here in Memphis at work. I'm going to try and vlog for y'all when I get in here if I can. I think I can, but I'm going to try and vlog a little bit, like when I do my med pass or when I'm charting or something like that. But stay tuned. Yeah, I'm just in here chilling, doing my little work. Doing this stuff, y'all, and I'm tired of doing it. It takes months to find what she's looking for. But yeah, today been a good day, y'all. Like, ain't really too much happened. It's been laid back, it's been cool. I done gave out my medicine. It's 1:39 and I'm done. Waiting on 3 o'clock to give my report to the oncoming nurse. And let her know ain't too much happened today. Today has been a good day. The seasoned investigators believe someone's hiding something. And decide it's time to bring in the entire Spears family to get some answers. When I get ready to leave, I'm gonna go over like in detail how my day started, how my medication pass go, all of it, all the way up until the end, so y'all can kind of know how it began and end here at this facility. Because now I am through a different agency. I still work through Shift Key, but now I work through another agency called FlexPass. And it's mainly for signature companies. Like, you can work in any signature companies. You get holiday pay like the rest of the employees. You get bonuses. You get first dibs on the shifts. Ooh, sorry, y'all, I gotta grab my glasses. You get first dibs on the shifts before the other agencies do. So it's a lot of good benefits to working for this particular company. This is where I'm sitting. We just sitting up in here and charting and chilling. Hey y'all, okay, so I am off work on my way home. So let me tell y'all how my day went. It went pretty good for the most part. I only had like 16 patients, but they were good patients. Like, the majority of them could do for themselves. Only maybe like 2 of them was bedridden, so it wasn't too bad. So like I told y'all earlier, I was trying to tell y'all how my day started all the way to the end. Okay, so when I first got there, so let me rewind. Now I work for a new company. I still work at the same facilities, but it's like the facility's own agency. So it's called FlexPass, and it's kind of like you work for the company. You know, you get the same benefits and stuff as like the people there who's full time. Like I get overtime if I stay over or pick up extra shifts, versus when I work through Shift Key, you didn't get no overtime. You know, whatever you assigned to work is what you work, then you go home, unless you work like 2 shifts back to back. But it still wasn't overtime, you just still get regular pay. So with FlexPass, if I stay over, you know, 2 hours after my shift, okay, I get paid time and a half for that. Holiday pay, we get good holiday pay. When you not work through Shift Key or really any other agency, you don't get holiday pay. Unless like they say, well, if you pick up this shift, we might pay you $40-some an hour. Now I do have another company I work for. I mentioned before in one of my other videos. It's called Favorite. Now they on they app, like for Christmas coming up, really in Christmas Eve, they paying like $42 an hour. Okay, so the company I work for now, they paying like 45. So yeah, you get good holiday pay, and I'm probably gonna be picking up some of these holidays. Honey, I can work me. I might not even do a whole 8. I might work like a little 6 or something. But hey, it's something better than nothing. But okay, so enough of that. And also, like, okay, so with FlexPass, I get first dibs on shifts. So say like if when I was working through Shift Key, say I picked up today 7 to 3. Well, now that I work through FlexPass, I can be like, well, I want that shift. They gonna cancel the Shift Key agency people and give it to me. So I get first dibs on all the shifts. So that's another good thing with this company. But yeah. So now let's get into how my day went. So when I got there, I clocked in. So now, like I said before with Shift Key, you didn't do a clock in. You just had to fill out this piece of paper, and at the end of the day, you'll get one of the nurses to sign off on it, and you had to like upload it onto your phone and then submit it onto their website. This company, like I said, it's like you work for the company. You clock in, clock out just like the regular employees. Okay, so I clocked in. I went to my station to see, you know, where I was gonna be working at. Got report, counted, started my day. So I always start my days off by getting my vitals. Well, I usually go by and, you know, introduce myself, let them know how I'm gonna be taking care of you today from these hours, you know, and then I stock my cart. So I make sure I got MedPass, which is like this little shake stuff that you usually give every resident unless they're diabetic. I make sure I got plenty of like Ensure, make sure I got fresh water, cups, spoons, pudding, applesauce, all that good stuff. And then I usually like sanitize, wipe down my cart. You know, especially with COVID going on, you want to make sure you disinfect, even though the people before me probably did the same thing, but I want to do it again. So then, yeah, so I start by getting all my vitals. And then if anybody is a diabetic, I make sure I go ahead and check their sugar before I start my MedPass, that way I don't forget. So boom, I look at my list, see who are diabetics. Today I had like 3 of them. So I went ahead on and checked their sugar. And then I don't give them their insulin right then. You want to kind of wait close to the time when, you know, Trey's going to come out, because you don't want to bite the bottom out or nothing like that. So when I see, well, they'll call overhead and say, hey, Trey's about to hit the floor. Okay, that's my cue. Let me go get them their insulin. So they get their insulin, and then they start eating. And that time I'm getting blood pressure. Because right now, everybody's getting blood pressure because we have like this COVID assessment that you have to fill out on everybody, and they require you to have like a full set of vitals. So everybody getting blood pressure checked, temperature, pulse, O2, all that. And then like back in the day, you used to probably only check people blood pressures who was skilled, or when I say skilled, I mean like people who's getting like PT, OT, ST, which is physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech, all of that. Or if they was on a blood pressure medication or something like the Joxin where you gotta get their pulse, something like that. But like right now, everybody's getting all of their vital shit. So after I do that, okay, boom, it's time to start the med pass. So after I'm giving everybody their medications, and then usually now at this facility, I'm kind of like, you know, starting to get into the groove, so it don't take me as long to pass my medicines. It takes me like an hour 30 minutes at the most, and that's pushing it. So after that, I usually get done with my medicines like around, I started like 7. I usually get through around like close to 9. And then take like a little break, because around like 10:30 and 10:45 it's gonna be time for me to go back and get my acne checks again. Same as this morning, we're not giving no insulin until I know lunch trays are about to come out. Once lunch trays get ready to come out, boom, you get your insulin if their sugar was high. So most diabetics and most facilities are on parameters. So, you know, once you check their sugar and you enter into the computer, it's going to tell you how many units to give that person and what type of insulin to give them. So after I do all of that, some people have like some, you know, afternoon medications. Go ahead and give those. And for the most part, that's it. Go take my lunch break. If I take a lunch today, I did not take a lunch. Like I said, I wasn't really just super tired. Because I would have, you know, went out to my car, went somewhere, and I probably could have vlogged, you know, let y'all know how my day was going, but I did not take a break. So yeah, after, you could say I, you know, sat there for a little minute and I talked to some of the other employees. And then I got a couple people who get like some 2 o'clock medications. I had a man today who was on IV antibiotics. And I had a woman who was on a feeding. She comes off of her feeding at 10 and she gets back on at 2. So them was the only like really 2 people I just had to go, you know, give some medicine on. Besides, you know, a few other people had a few little medications. But after that, I mean, I had to do like my weekly skin assessment. So every day you go through this little book and see who you gotta do your weekly skin assessments on. And then anybody on any antibiotics or anything, you gonna make sure you do like a little progress note on that. And when I say progress note, I mean like you go in something real cute, simple, and sweet. Resident is continuing this antibiotic, and you put the name of the antibiotic, the strength, and how many times they're supposed to take it. You make sure you put they're having no adverse reactions to the medication, or if they were having some reactions, you will put that in there. Make sure you include vitals, like a full set of vitals. Anytime you do like some detailed charting, like skill charting or anything with antibiotics, make sure you include vitals. So you can know, you're showing, hey, they're not having no signs or signs of further infection or anything like that. So make sure you include that. And if you have anybody who's like on psychotic medication, you can go in and do a progress note and chart like they're not having no behaviors this shift, you know, but you're going to continue to monitor. Something like that. I don't usually put vitals on because it's not nothing big. But other than that, I mean, my day went pretty good. And I'm off tomorrow. And then Thursday, I'm going to be working at another facility, one I've never worked at before. I'm going to try and vlog there because I'm going to be working on a COVID unit. This is my first time working a COVID unit. So yeah, I'm going to bring y'all with me to see how that goes. Because I'm excited to see myself. But yeah, that's about it so far. I left and went and stopped and got me some Church's Chicken. And let me tell y'all, if y'all ain't went to Church's Chicken and got these little biscuits, honey, with this good old icing on it, baby, fine, okay? Fine. I had got 3 of them and I already done ate one. But yeah, that's it for this vlog. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell, so y'all know when I'm gonna be posting another bomb video. And let me know what type of videos y'all liking that I'm posting. Are y'all liking the nurse videos? If so, you know, I can do more of those. Just let me know what y'all want to see. But yeah, thanks for kicking it with your girl, because you didn't have to come kick it with me, but you did. And stay tuned to Life with Importance. And I'm out.